Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Kalam. I am your mentor and teacher Arpita Sharma, and this session is a one stop solution to revise and complete modern history. UPSC examination, especially the 2026 exam, is not far away. 2025 को खत्म होने में ही 2 महीने बचे हैं एंड दीज 2 मंथ्स आर गोइंग टू बी रियली क्रूशल. जितने भी कोर सब्जेक्ट्स हैं लाइक पॉलिटी, हिस्ट्री, इकोनॉमी, ज्योग्राफी, फोर आर द कोर सब्जेक्ट्स. देन यू हैव एनवायरनमेंट, साइंस एंड टेक, करंट अफेयर्स भी आ जाता है, आईआर भी आ जाता है. बट कोर सब्जेक्ट्स खत्म करने के लिए, इसको अच्छे से 2 बार रिवाइज करने के लिए आपके पास 2 ही महीने हैं. And these 2 months are going to be very crucial because from Jan onwards, your entire focus will be on budget, current affair revision, backlog completion, previous year questions, test series, and whatnot. So make sure that you watch this session till the very end so that you understand कि सिर्फ 15 दिन के अंदर हम कैसे मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री को कम से कम अच्छे से 2 बार रिवाइज कर सकें. Okay, let's get started. All right, so this would be the 15-day modern history plan. Now, listen to me very carefully. We are going to divide the plan into 5 phases. This is phase 1. We are starting with phase 1. And we are going to divide the phases into days, topics, focus areas, and practice question. Okay, इस तरीके से ही रिवीजन करनी है, ऐसे ही रिवीजन करनी है. Day wise, you have to divide the topics, and if you are studying a particular topic, what should be the focus area in that topic, and what should be the question that you should be practicing. हम इस तरीके से पढ़ेंगे. So I have the entire plan in front of us. ये प्लान मैंने अपनी तैयारी के टाइम पर भी बनाया था. So I'm sharing the same with all of you because it makes revision quite easy, and history was my strong area. Phase 1 will be dedicated to foundation and British expansion. Okay, because see, वहीं से तो modern history पढ़ना शुरू करते हैं हम. When Britishers came to India, the advent of all these Europeans into India. Day 1, we are going to study how the Mughal Empire declined. You are going to revise how the Mughal Empire declined, and the rise of regional parts, because the Mughal Empire was declining, and in Hyderabad and other areas the nobles, the Nizams were building up their own regional kingdoms. तो वो हम पढ़ेंगे day 1 पे. We are going to revise that on day 1. But your focus area should be on the causes of decline of Mughal Empire. What were the reasons? Why did the empire decline? यही क्वेश्चन आता है. What factors led to the decline of Mughal Empire? A 10 marker question can be easily framed here. Okay, then the rise of regional kingdoms in Bengal, in Awadh, in Hyderabad, that you are going to study, that you are going to revise. मतलब फोकस आपका यहाँ रहना चाहिए because इसी के ऊपर से क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए हैं repeatedly. Then day 2, you will be covering advent of Europeans in India. Portuguese came, the Dutch came, the English, the French. So you are going to comparatively study their arrival and how were they a failure or were they a success. Comparative study पढ़ोगे आप, क्या लेकर आए अपने साथ Portuguese, Dutch, English, what were the changes that they made, if they had rivalry amongst themselves. So comparative study will be done on day number 2. Okay, what kind of question can be asked? क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा गया? एक्सप्लेन द राइवलरी बिटवीन ब्रिटिश एंड फ्रेंच इन इंडिया. सो आफ्टर वंस यू रिवाइज ना, मेक श्योर दैट यू आर ऑल्सो प्रैक्टिसिंग द मेन्स क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज जो आप लिखोगे ना, व्हेन यू राइट, यू रिवाइज ऑटोमेटिकली. लिखकर ही रिवीजन हो जाता है अपना. ओके, and then day 3, British expansion, the battle of Plassey, Buxar, that establishment of dual government. बैटल से एक्सपेंशन होता है अंडर वेलेस्ले, डलहाउजी, सब्सिडरी अलायंस कम्स अप, डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैप्स. इसी के बाद तो रिवोल्ट ऑफ 1857 आता है. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन कैन बी आस्क्ड? एग्जामिन द रोल ऑफ ब्रिटिश पॉलिसीज इन एनेक्सेशन ऑफ इंडियन स्टेट्स. ओके, ब्रिटिश पॉलिसीज से एनेक्सेशन का जो रोल है, जो लिंकेज है, वो आपको एग्जामिन करना है यहाँ पर. नाउ द बेस्ट पार्ट ओवर हियर इज दैट नाउ यू हैव सुपर कलाम विद यू. when you practice, when you write a particular question, you can get it evaluated by super kalam at your convenience within seconds. Okay, that is the beauty. Plus, अगर आप PYQ पे क्लिक करो, so if you are studying a particular topic, you can simultaneously practice the questions asked in mains. For example, modern history से क्या क्या questions आए हैं. So all these questions, see what were the events that led to Quit India movement. So when you are revising Quit India movement, you can practice the question over here. Model answer भी दिया हुआ है with diagram, with mind map. Okay, over here you can see. So this is the beauty of incorporating super kalam in your revision. कोई डाउट आता है super kalam से chat section में पूछ सकते हो. Now let's go to day number 4. Here you will be revising British administration and the economic policies of Britishers. For example, deindustrialization, drain of wealth theory, land settlement system, right, zamindari system. All of these systems you are going to study. ड्रेन ऑफ वेल्थ थ्योरी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर मेंस, तो उससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन भी आपको प्रैक्टिस करना है. ठीक है, देन एजुकेशनल प्रेस एंड सोशल पॉलिसीज, तो यहाँ पर ना वुड्स डिस्पैच के ऊपर 2017 में क्वेश्चन आया था इन यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स, so that is why you have to focus on Wood's dispatch. Censorship, Macaulay's minute, these are important topics that you have to focus on. So first 5 days we are focusing on the key topics which have been repeatedly asked by UPSC in prelims and mains both. Okay, now phase 2 अपना start होगा. Phase 2 में you have to focus on movements, reforms. ठीक है, when we started revolting, we started understanding that Britishers are not here to reform us or not here to modernize us. They are here to rule us. They are here to make us their slaves. So day 6 will be dedicated to socio-religious reform movements. Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Brahmo Samaj, Arya Samaj, Aligarh movements. These are the focus areas. यहाँ से questions राजा राम मोहन से तो अभी 2025 में ही question आ गया prelims में. Okay, so practice question भी मैंने यहाँ दिया हुआ है, आप screenshot ले लो इसका. ठीक है, if you want I'll share this in PDF format on the Telegram community also. The link is given below in the description box. Please join the Telegram community. Then day 7 you will dedicate it to only revolt of 1857. What were the causes, what was the nature of revolt, what were the leaders involved, कहाँ हुआ, ये important है याद रखना. What was the result of the revolt? And then day 8 post 1857 reorganization, Good Government of India Act 1858 आता है, right? British Crown Rule आ जाता है, Queen का proclamation आता है, there are administrative changes which were made and East India Company was removed. अब directly British Crown was ruling India. Okay, so the question can be 1858 के एक्ट के ऊपर काफी क्वेश्चन पूछे गए हैं मेंस में. एनालाइज द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ 1858 एक्ट ऑन इंडियन एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, राइट? सो दिस is our phase 2. Phase 1 समझ आ गया आपको, we were studying about the advent of Europeans. Phase 2 में we studied about we revised the revolts. Now phase 3, which is rise of nationalism. Now we wanted complete freedom. Now it was not just revolt, it was also the revolt to freedom. So here day 9 you will focus on growth of nationalism, 1858 to 1905 ka period when Indian National Congress is also formed, right? So this is important because we have to focus on causes of nationalism. Why nationalism was so widespread in India, in the period of 1858 to 1905. इसी period में what were the different movements? एक्सट्रीमिस्ट एंड मॉडरेट का फेज आ जाता है, राइट? बंगाल का पार्टीशन होता है, स्वदेशी मूवमेंट आता है. आई शो यू हाउ क्वेश्चंस हैव बीन आस्क्ड. इफ यू गो टू सुपर कलाम, यू गो टू प्रीलिम्स PYQs, you go to over here subjects में you go to modern history and here you will write Swadeshi movement, Swadeshi and boycott movement. You click on start practice. 5 questions in the last 10 years have been asked in prelims on Swadeshi and boycott movement. This is important, ये important है. ऐसे आपको रिवीजन करनी है. दिस इज हाउ यू हैव टू रिवाइज. ठीक है, एक्सप्लेनेशन भी हर क्वेश्चन के साथ दिया हुआ है. सो वट एवर टॉपिक्स यू आर स्टडिंग, मेक श्योर साइमल्टेनियसली यू आर प्रैक्टिसिंग PYQs ऑल्सो ऑन दोज टॉपिक्स. Then phase 4 will be Gandhian phase. This is important because Champaran movement, Khilafat movement, non-cooperation movement, Kheda Satyagrah, civil disobedience movement, Quit India movement, individual satyagrahs, all of these happened in Gandhian phase. So day 12, you will revise Gandhiji's entry and the movements that he carried on. Day 13, you will revise role of women because role of women के ऊपर मेंस में क्वेश्चन आया है. Peasant movements, Gandhiji's ideology, that you have to revise on day 13th. Okay, QIM मतलब होता है क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट, NCM means non cooperation movement. Okay, then phase 5, which is the last phase of revision. Here you have to study all the different small movements that took place. For example, tribal revolts होते हैं, भगत सिंह जी की involvement, revolutionary movements, peasant movements. Okay, and then day 15 is post independence. Independence जब मिल जाती है, पार्टीशन होता है, क्रिप्स मिशन, कैबिनेट मिशन, माउंट बैटन प्लान. Please take a screenshot. These are the topics that you have to revise on day 15. Okay, so this is how you have to carry forward your revision in the next 15 days. Make sure after every second day, you practice previous year questions on whatever topics you have revised in first 2 days. Make sure you are revising your mind maps, your own notes. मेक श्योर you're incorporating previous year questions in your revision. मेक श्योर आप ना ईयर वाइज क्रोनोलॉजी बनाकर रिवाइज कर रहे हो मूवमेंट्स को, बिकॉज दे कैन गिव यू 4 मूवमेंट्स इन ऑप्शंस एंड दे कैन आस्क यू अरेंज देम क्रोनोलॉजिकली, ईयर वाइज, सही ईयर वाइज अरेंज करो, इन असेंडिंग ऑर्डर, इन डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर. सो द रिविजन शुड बी वेरी स्मार्टली डन. और अगर आपको लगता है मैम वी स्टडी एवरीथिंग बट रिटेन नहीं होता, दैट मीन्स यू आर ट्राइंग टू क्रैम थिंग्स. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द स्टोरी. हिस्ट्री को हमेशा कहानी के फॉर्म में पढ़ोगे तो कभी नहीं भूलोगे. If you study like this, for example, you are at your home, you are listening to your mom telling you about your family's history. आपको कैसे याद रहता है? How do you remember your family's history? Because you are understanding it by way of stories, right? पहले ये हुआ था, then ये हुआ, उसके बाद ये पैदा हुआ. ऐसे आप घर की कहानी याद रखते हो ना? Because you are listening to the stories that you are being fed by the your mother or father or grandmother or grandfather. Similarly, history, modern history is like a story. When you read it like a story, this happened, then उसके बाद ये हुआ, उसका consequence है ये हुआ, then you will never forget the chronology. Okay, now let me know in the comment section, are you going to follow this plan? And if you have already covered the revision of modern history, वो भी मुझे comment section में बताना. ठीक है? Thank you so much everyone. Keep revising, keep studying. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. I am your teacher and mentor. This is my responsibility and duty to take care of your doubts. All the best everyone.